in Arizona, crossed over from California. Beautiful. Look at this. Look at these mountains. I'm right here at exit 2 on Interstate 40 in Arizona, and I just wanted to point out once again, the most dangerous part about riding on the interstate is when you have to go by these high-speed interstate exits. Right here is exit 2. What you do not want to do is cross over here on the gore point. Right here at the very, very beginning of the exit ramp. What you want to do is go all the way up to the exit sign right up there. Get right here, that's the exit. Take a nice long look. Ain't nothing coming. And cross back over to the interstate. That's the most dangerous part of interstate travel. Okay, so I've come down here on Interstate 40. So right here is exit 9, 95 south, and there's like, oh man, 5 or 6 gas stations. It's a truck stop, and they have a Subway and several other fast food, but I'm gonna go get a Subway and head south on 95. You know, Lake Havasu City has London Bridge is in Lake Havasu City, so maybe I'll stop by and check that out. So I stopped here at the Subway here at the truck stop, and now I'm going to be headed south on 95. Great shoulders on this road. I'm 12 miles from the outskirts of Lake Havasu City and about 20 miles from the center of Lake Havasu City, where London Bridge is. Enjoying this ride. This is my second favorite road on the trip, after the Hawthorne Mono Lake Road. This is just outstanding. You know, I'm really worried about finding a place to camp. Look at these are big Palo Verde trees, and also ocotillos, if you could see them on the hill over there, just started to appear. And plenty, I mean, there's just an amazing amount of stuff. So I'm gonna ride down here until I hit the outskirts of Lake Havasu City. Okay, so I'm at Lake Havasu City. Didn't take long either. The volume of traffic is a little bit more than I thought it was gonna be. I'm gonna go down here and try to find me some internets, and then, man, it's nice, 75. Find me some internets, and then I'll find me someplace to camp. So there's a multi-use path here in So I'm here on the southern edge of Lake Havasu City, and I just want to say that the town itself has pretty much everything you need. There's a Walmart, there's 3 or 4 grocery stores, there's a nice library, a couple bicycle shops, there's BLM land on both sides, north and south of the city. Okay, so I've come down 95 from Lake Havasu City today, and I'm here in Parker, which is about a mile and a half, 2 miles in that direction. The road right here, you can see some trucks. That's 95 headed south, and that's the next town is Quartzsite. The problem that I've discovered is that 95 here from Parker, I don't know how far, I've only come maybe a mile and a half out. Near the French horns of NPR. They have an NPR station, or a repeater here in Parker. Anyway, the 95 here doesn't have shoulders. It's 34 miles to Quartzsite. The road, I would say, is moderate traffic and a lot of commercial big trucks. What I'm going to do is tomorrow there is a huge storm hitting the western United States. It's happening right now, and tomorrow we're expecting high winds and rain. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back into Parker tomorrow and get in a hotel so I don't have to be all wet. What I think I'm going to do is when I get there, there's another road that runs from Parker to Blythe. And Blythe is also on the Southern Tier, so is Quartzsite. So what I'm trying to do is tomorrow when I'm in a hotel with internet, I'll be able to sit down and figure out a way to get down to, really what I'd like to go is Yuma. If I have to take the Southern Tier west to Brawley El Centro and then down to Interstate 8, and there's actually another highway that parallels 8 like 70% of the way out. So I'm not sure exactly if that's going to work yet, but what I'm going to do tomorrow is I'll go in a hotel and spend all day trying to figure out how I can get to, what I'd really like to do is just get to Quartzsite. I don't know. I would even take a dirt road. Okay, so I'm in Parker, Arizona. Population 3,000, has a Walmart, Safeway, the run of fast food restaurants, motels, that kind of stuff. Not a big town. The road down from Havasu City on 95 was pretty nice. There was a shoulder pretty much the entire way here. When I got to Parker, I came here to the extreme southern part of town, and I went out of town, and you can see what the shoulders look like. The problem is that 95 here in Arizona and 95 in California are both heavily traveled with commercial truck traffic. So there's a lot of traffic. It's Saturday morning here, and if you'll notice, the fog is, I don't know if you'll be able to see it, it's really foggy. It rained last night. The desert here is perfumed with the smell of creosote bush. I like it. It smells like the desert. What I'm gonna do is this road right here, which by the way, I like that Arrowhead Indian number 1. I think this is the Parker Indian Reservation, the land that we're on. I'm taking a road called Mojave Road, which starts up here at the southern end of town and winds way down through farm country, all the irrigated land that's adjacent to the river. It's the Parker Valley, and although it is foggy, there's about a half a mile of visibility, and I'm running my taillights. I'm 35 miles north of the town of Blythe, where I've been before, because it's on the ACA Southern Tier route. So I know they have a Starbucks down there and an Albertsons and all that stuff. It's actually called Mojave Road and Indian 1. Here on Mojave Road, it's winding its way down through farm country in the Parker Valley. Here's what it looks like. You'll notice that there's about a 2 or 3 foot shoulder. The shoulder actually extends out to about 8 or 10 feet, but it's in pretty poor condition. Actually, it's not too bad. It looks like it's going to be like that the whole way through. much better than 95. 95 was so scary that it stopped me while I was on it, and I had to turn back and go look at Google Maps. My original intention was to go straight south through Quartzsite, but hold on, car's coming. Was to go straight down south through Quartzsite and then take 95 all the way down to Yuma, Arizona. But the conditions of the road were too poor, and I hate having my hand out like that. You know, don't have your hand out like that. Anyway, so I looked on Arizona's official DOT bicycle map, which I'll link below, and it showed a road, this road, Mojave Road, going between Parker and Ehrenberg. Hello! Mojave Road, it's nice. There's a little bit more traffic. I would call it consistently light traffic, but it has been pretty steady. So about 10 miles to the south of Parker, I'm passing through the small village, really a farming community of Poston. And there's a small convenience store, gas station, and a little bit of a market. Here's something interesting. You know, I passed through Manzanar in the Owens Valley when I came down through Bishop. And I didn't know this, but there's a memorial here at Poston. And it says that this memorial is to the 17,867 people of Japanese ancestry who were imprisoned here in concentration camps during Interstate 10. Is it Interstate 10? Yeah. Traffic is slowed down considerably. Shoulders are nicer. California, right over there, the Colorado River lies between us and those mountains. You can see the land surrounding this Mojave Road is oh, I just heard some cranes. I don't know. Oh yeah, I see them right way out there, but they have a very distinctive call. Anyway, 10 more miles or so, and I'll be in the town of Ehrenberg, which is on one side of the Colorado River. There's a footbridge that goes over, which I've been on before, to the town of Blythe. And there's a Starbucks over there. It's midday, and here's what the road looks like. Mojave Road. Hey, this is just a note for record. Right here, probably 5 miles before Ehrenberg / Blythe. This area has a very mature forest of mesquite trees. There's Palo Verde trees as well on this side. You can see them. So it's here in Arizona where the Southern Tier gets squeezed down and there's a dirt path. And you can see there's probably 30 sets of bicycle tire prints. Every one of those bicycle tire prints has a story to tell.